welcome back to the channel. So I'm up at QE today. Ben reached out and he works for Melon Optics. He's the event supervisor. He's brought a selection of sunglasses for me to try. I've always had an interest in them, wondered what they were like, so it just seemed a perfect opportunity to come up, try a few different lenses and yeah, see what they're all about. So this is Ben. Ben, do you want to talk a bit about the two styles that you've brought up?
Absolutely, yeah. So we've got obviously the two style of riding glasses that we have on offer at Melon at the moment. So you've got the Kingpins and you've got the Alleycats. Obviously both, as with Melon, are fully customizable. We like to keep it nice and fun, so you can mix and match however you choose. Obviously you can use the website for that and you can pick up the different designs and it will show you. Obviously we offer a selection of different lenses for the tints. Obviously you've got the violet chrome here and the green chrome. And then with that, so it's £130. You get a nice box with that, the tinted lens of your choice, and you get a low light lens with that, which is pretty good. You know, there's not many other optical places that offer that, so it's pretty good for a price point, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. You've got different gradients of lenses as well, so we offer 1, 2 and 3. The lower the grade and the higher the VLT percentage is how much light the lens blocks.
Right.
So obviously with the violet chrome, that's a number 2. So it's 27%. So on places like here at QE where you're coming in and out the trees, that's the kind of lens that I would use. It just keeps it a nice ambient warmth temperature that that comes through on the light, which is pretty good. And then I sort of use that lens all the way through summer. And as the sun's lower in the winter, I'd choose the low light. So obviously that's a grade 0. And
you get that with it anyway?
Yeah, exactly. So you get both. So you can pick and choose whatever colour you like. On the website, it shows you have like a picture on there, and whichever colour lens you pick, it will show you on a slider. You can move it about, and you can see the difference between your own view and what light the lens will show through, which is pretty nice. So obviously the violet chrome gives you like a nice yellowy warmth, which is
and what's the main difference between these two styles and these two lenses? So
obviously the Alleycats are not a full frame, so the lens gives a perception of being a little bit bigger, which is pretty good. A lot of people like that, and they don't like seeing a frame around the bottom. Right. Obviously it's just a bit easier for people to swap the nose and everything out there. And then the Kingpin here, which is a full frame. Slightly smaller on the head, so it'll give you a perception that the lens is a little bit smaller. So there's two different options there for people to choose from. If you like if you don't like the full frame and you like a fuller lens on the face, I'd definitely recommend the Alleycats.
This seems to be the most popular choice. Is that what you see your side? Yeah,
definitely. The Alleycats sold really well. Since we've actually brought out the Kingpins, they've actually been selling really well too. A lot of the ladies seem to like the Kingpins, which is just it gives it that smaller fitment on the face, which is quite nice.
I mean, they're so comfy on the face as well. Like you can even see now, even bear in mind we're not moving, but you can see the greens picking out between even this little bit of trail here. You can see the difference. That's
why that's my favourite lens. It just gives such a nice colour of the environment around you. As I say, it's a grade 2, so it's nice for the changeable light conditions. So obviously that's the middle ground. So for places like QE or Stoughton, local on the south coast where you're going quite dense places, and then it sort of opens up into an open bit, you don't get that sort of harsh change between the two. So it just gives a nice light all the way through. Which is pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Obviously they're fully customizable, so you get different colour frames. You can change the colour of the icons, and also the nose rubber as well, so you can have those a different colour. So
so really personal.
Exactly. And then if you further down the line and you want to sort of mix it up, you don't have to buy a whole new pair of glasses. You can buy the frames separately, the nose rubbers. The only thing you can't change is the icons. So once you've picked those and put them in, they're staying in there. So I recommend obviously pick the colour you like the icons, unless you're going to change your frames further down the line, and then obviously you go.
And do you get the low light lens in all the styles? Is that
yes, exactly. Whatever glasses you buy, the Alleycats or the Kingpins, the low light comes with it, so it's pretty good. It's a nice little package, really. But yeah, it's just nice to give people the option to swap between the two, and they don't have to buy 2 different pair of glasses for a clear lens or a tinted lens. So it's good. They're super easy to change on the fly, which is pretty good. Super durable as well. Like you can really bend these over. Wow. And they just go back into shape. So they're really good.
Oh, cool. Let's see what they're like on the trail, shall we?
Yeah, perfect.
So just dropping in, I'm on the violet chrome Alleycats. It is quite dark in these trees actually, and the lens is working really well. You can see like the sort of brown of the trail with the green of the trees. You can sort of spot it winding through, which you know, normally I would run a low light lens in these kind of conditions, which, as I said, you do get the low light lens with the glasses, but actually this is holding up pretty well. I'm quite impressed off the bat. Same with this section. It's, you know, it's quite densely covered by the trees, but it's almost like I've not got a pair of glasses on, to be fair. Which is really good. You'll know at this time of year, if you've been out without any glasses on, the amount of flies and stuff. It's great to be able to wear some glasses that, you know, aren't intrusive, and also do the job of protecting your eyes from any stones or anything flicking up, but also from the UV light as well. Yeah, pretty impressed.
Cheers.
This is the faster bit of the trail, and there's, you know, there's no wind coming through if you've got sensitive eyes. I feel the wind on my face, but not coming through the glasses as such. So they could work well for people who do suffer with sensitive eyes. So I'm still on the Alleycat lens, but I've Alleycat frame rather, but I've switched out to the low light lens, which is a slight red tint, not intrusive, but it's got a slight red tint. Just gives you UV protection, but it's as close to a clear lens as you need, but still having the protection as well. So again, a really nice, super clear. Oh, wrong line there. And I've used so many different sunglasses brands over the years. You know, some claim, they all claim to be the best, to be honest. You know, I've had nice success with some that suit my face better than others, but you know, you can pay over 200 quid for some and they still don't fit, or the lens doesn't come up to what it claims to be. But so far these are looking and feeling cracking, really nice. It's almost like HD for your eyes. Yeah, really impressed. There's a reason the Alleycat are the most popular. It's really comfy, really clear. So yeah, really good. So Ben's just going to show us how easy it is to actually change the lens. As I say, you get the low light lens with it, so it's really easy to switch between the lenses, even if you're out on a trail, if you've got the other lens in your bag. So yeah, talk us through it, Ben.
Cool. So model of Alleycats here with the low light lens in. We're going to swap them to the violet chrome tint. Nice and simple, just pop the nose piece off, get that out of the way first, pop that to the side, and then start from the corners and just work your way around.
It's dead easy.
It's so easy. And then the same thing again, just work from the corners and just work your way around. Don't be afraid to get, you know, a bit aggressive with them. They are designed to be super flexible. So this is the corner that some people will struggle with, but it's nice and simple. Just bend, pull, and it pops in. As simple as that, and then it's literally in. And just feel around, make sure there's nothing there. You generally, if it's not in properly, you'll see a little bit of light come through the top there. And then grab your nose piece. You've got a nice little channel here that the lens sits into. Obviously, nose rubber to the back. Pop that in there with your finger. Simple as that.
Wow. So yeah, really good, really easy. And you can customise the lenses as you want, buy as many lenses as you want, really. You can have a different lens for every day if you want. So yeah, thanks Ben.
No worries, buddy.
Good. So swapped over to the green chrome lens. This is the Kingpin frame. I'm just going to head down the descent now and do a bit of comparison to the Alleycat. So this lens feels a bit more natural in the colours. It's not got that sort of tint that brings out the chrome and the browns like the other lens. But on the website you've got loads of different lens choices. You can really personalise it to what you want, and if you're wanting smoke lens or whatever. But yeah, if you're wanting natural lens, it looks a bit more, I want to say realistic on the colours, but that's not the right choice. But yeah, the violet chrome really picked out the trail, whereas this is a bit more normalised on the colours. I think for me, I did prefer the violet chrome. Certainly if you know, trail riding, you want to pick out the difference on the trail. And that really did. But again, these are super clear, super HD for your eyes. Yeah, check out the website. You can choose different coloured nose pieces, whatever you want. Yeah, really comfy frame again. So difficult choice whether you wanted the full frame or whether you want the half frame, but both absolutely cracking pair of glasses. So we finished the ride, and Ben's just brought out some of the other lenses just to give you an idea of how the lenses look in the glasses. For me, my favourite was the violet chrome lens, but in the Alleycat frame. So that's the Alleycat with the low light lens that you actually get with the pack, so you can see how that would look. So you actually get that with the main lens anyway. But yeah, that was my preferred option. But yeah, just talk us through some of the others, Ben.
So obviously we've got different types of lenses and colours of the tints, but obviously they change with the, as I was mentioned earlier, with like the gradient of categories and how much light they allow in. So you've got the silver chrome here. These are all the Alleycats across the top. So silver chrome, amber chrome, and then you've got the smoked in the Alleycats. Obviously we've got loads of different colours. These are just for the demos at the moment.
Gives you an idea of how you can tune it as well with the purple nose piece. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, fully customizable. We've got more options obviously on the website. You can pick and choose on the SEKTA on there, which is pretty cool. And then obviously you've got another Alleycat here with the low light that's just been mentioned. You've got the green chrome in the Kingpin, violet chrome. Obviously you found the violet chrome best.
Yeah, I think
best for here.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you've got different environments, but for me, it really picked out the greens and the browns on the trails, and it was just brilliant.
Yeah,
so.
They're really good. Like the Zeiss make our lenses, and they've got over 150 years in experience in making optical lenses, which is why we chose them. They just give the best clarity through them and best bang for buck, basically. Yeah, so just, you know, they're industry leading, so it just helps us sell the product better and gives you guys the best product to offer. So just we pride ourselves on that. So yeah, they're just, yeah, it's nice that you can just pick and choose as well. Like, you know, having options for you guys to customise them however you like. You have to just stick with the same colour frame and nose piece.
Yeah, and you can mix it up further down the line then and choose
exactly. Yeah, so
lenses.
yeah, so you can obviously buy all the lenses individually. So if a year down the line you want to try something different, you can buy them individually. Same with the frames, you buy them individually, and the nose pieces. As I say, the only thing you can't change once you've picked it in your original frames is the icons.
Yeah.
So obviously you can't swap them between that and another frame. But if you decide you want to pick a different frame, you can then obviously select that on the website, and then they'll come out to you with that fitted. So.
And these that you're wearing now, they're part of the casual range.
Yeah. So this is our casual range. So we've got a few different options. We've got the laybacks, layback 2s, echoes, and they're just the nice, vary from £50 to £60 polarized lenses. Yeah, it's just a nice value point for people to pick and choose. If they, you know, want to wear these out on a night out, you can get away wearing some Kingpins or Alleycats, or if you just want to go for your casual, you can wear these. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's nice to have different options for people to buy in different parts of the market.
Yeah. So, no, thanks ever so much for bringing them down. I hope you agree they are a cracking set of glasses. There's loads of different options to choose from. You can really choose one that suits you and your style. But yeah, I'm really surprised. Absolutely brilliant lens, really bright, really clear, and just everything. You know, the hype. Believe the hype. There is a reason why these are getting so popular. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.